Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about a very, very important fundamental development on the geopolitical stage that no one is talking about. Ever since El Salvador had its Bitcoin adoption come online on Tuesday, something big has shifted in the global banking industry, and you probably haven't heard about it. For whatever reason, this is not being talked about in the crypto space, but I'm going to tell you what it is in the next couple of minutes. So without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Bitcoin must be accepted by the World Bank according to their own charter. In Section 12 of the 1944 Articles of Agreement of the World Bank, they pledge this: the bank shall accept from any member, in place of any part of the member's currency, paid in the bank under Article 2, Section 7, Category I, or to meet amortization payment on loans made with such currency and not needed by the bank in its operations, notes or similar obligations issued by the government of the member or the depository designated by such member, which shall be non-negotiable, non-interest-bearing, and payable at the par value on demand by credit to the account of the bank in the designated depository. What does that mean? I don't speak lawyer either, but as best I can tell, what this means, and not as best I can tell, what I can read from this is that the World Bank, by their own charter, is obliged to take the currency of any one of their members. Well, guess who is a member of the World Bank? El Salvador. Guess what their legal tender is? The US dollar and Bitcoin. This means that according to the World Bank own charter, even though they were one of the organizations that was pushing against El Salvador to adopt Bitcoin, must now hold Bitcoin in accordance to their own charter. They must, according to their own charter, according to their own founding document, accept Bitcoin. This is what Hayek was talking about when he said, in some sly, subversive way, we must have a currency, take back control of the currency from the governments and put it back into the hands of the populace. This is a perfect example of that quote in action. The World Bank did not realize, or maybe they did, maybe this is why they gave so much pushback, that this was going to force their hand into being part of the adoption of Bitcoin. And by the way, it's not just the World Bank. Every single merchant in El Salvador must now accept Bitcoin. So guess what? That's every single multinational organization in the country as well. Meaning if there's a McDonald's down there, they must accept it. If there's a Starbucks down there, they must accept it. It means that every single company in that country must accept Bitcoin. And a lot of people have talked about that, but no one, as far as I'm aware of, has talked about the fact that the World Bank must now accept Bitcoin. Why is that such a big deal? Because the World Bank is a part of the massive organization that is the global financial system, and they're one of the world leaders in it. So the fact that they're going to have to accept Bitcoin is going to open the eyes of people that work in the World Bank to Bitcoin, and it's also going to open the eyes of the other people in the world that Bitcoin is not the scam that they think it is, because why else would the World Bank be accepting it when they are supposed to be one of the organizations in the world that helps to stop scams like that from happening? Whether they do a good job of that or not is, of course, up for debate. But I want to hear your opinion on this in the comment section down below. Do you think this is a big deal? Because I think it is. And if not, why? I think the World Bank accepting Bitcoin is one of the biggest developments we've seen from a geopolitical standpoint in a while. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and like the video. It helps us out in the YouTube algorithm. That's all I got for you today. Before I go, though, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.